Well, I am 3,000 feet above mean sea level, and it is so calm and peaceful here. The saying, feeling lonely on the top? There's nobody out here, but I don't feel lonely. I feel alone, but I don't feel lonely. But I can feel the presence of Mother Earth, her wonderful, bounteous offering. And I feel I am protected, sheltered, if I know how to relate with Mother Earth. I know how to accept her bounteous offering. I know how to acknowledge it with due reverence, respect, and amazement at nature's offering. But the thing is, people feel lonely. Why? It's because they are takers. They take from Mother Nature without any acknowledgement. And they don't just take, they grab. They don't just grab, they greedily exploit and hoard it. And they become fearful, lonely, afraid that somebody else will take away their so-called hoarding and treasure. But actually speaking, an abundance mentality prevails in Mother Nature. She can offer everything that people want to grab foolishly with their small-mindedness. But if we can connect with nature, and if we can actually acknowledge her bounteous offerings, and we can only take what is needed and leave behind for all others to similarly take what is needed for them alone. That's what is reflected in the famous saying that nature provides enough for man's need, but not for his greed. So let's think about this. We become lonely when we become so stuck to possessions, hoarding, and selfishly enjoying things. We become secure when we know that the bounteous mentality of nature is to provide for us, and nature is a giver. Everything in nature is a giver. Human beings have been on history simply takers. Takers with no acknowledgement. What about giving? What about giving, or at least taking as much as is needed for you only? That will be a good start. This is reflected in the Upanishad when it is mentioned that Isavashyam idam sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat. This famous, wonderful Vedic text says that everything belongs to the Supreme Divinity, and you should take what is necessary for yourself and leave behind the rest, because there are other siblings on this planet and they also take what they want to leave behind the rest. In this way, there's plenty for everybody, and even for grabbers, for takers, nature can provide. So that abundance mentality is what is missing in everybody. If there's abundance mentality and that stock based on the Supreme Divinity is there in everybody, then you'll all share things because it's not yours. And there is plenty to go by. That is necessary, I think. And there'll be no loneliness. There'll be a lot of company, and there'll be acknowledgement of material nature, and there'll be acknowledgement of Supreme Divinity, and man remains very connected, and his life becomes energized by that connection, and he finds purpose in life. He finds real goal of life, and he finds a happy life. I hope that's useful to you. From 3,000 feet above mean sea level, a few thoughts that occurred to me. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna.